Hey, hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? Let me greet you all properly with a quick Shondo. Oh, that's not properly. I need a hashtag, don't I? What's going on, people? How art thou? Thank you all for being here. I had a day off, and this is going to be like, listen, after today, I have no days off until like next week, Thursday. Like, I got a lot of stuff to do at work, and I'm going to be working like a Hebrew slave, not a Negro slave, because no, I have been elevated from working down in the South on the cotton fields to working in the Sahara Desert on, on ashlars to make pyramids and stuff. Dear God. Anyway, try not to make this a whole mukbang. But I'm hungry. We got some. It's so good. What am I eating? Glad you asked. It's so good. White cream pretzels. So good. But a quick shondo to everybody in the chat. Let me greet you all properly. Hey, Abby. Hey, Amber. Hey, Dommy. What's good, bruh? What's good? Hey, YBS Mary. Hey, Volvo. Hey, Juice Girl. Hey, China Black. Hey, Patty Duke. You say it looks or sounds like I'm calling from a prison phone. Does it sound, do I sound weird? Oh, dear God. Hey, Vita Lair. Let's see. Hey, Mama of Six. Hey, Foy, babe. What's good, babe? What's good? Shout out to all of y'all as you all come in. Just here to chit chat with y'all because it's gonna be a while before I'm able to chit chat with y'all again. Oh dear God, what's on my freaking? Oh dear God. Oh no. We don't want to do that, dear God. Oh dear God. Anyway. So it's a couple things in the news that I want to talk about. Hey Rico, hey Terrence, hey China Black. So y'all knew I was not gonna let this story pass by without addressing it. So we certainly have to address that young man who Alexander Rogers, shouts out to Alexander Rogers, has coined as Sissy Small Yay Hoo. Sissy Small Yay Hoo. Shouts out to Alexander Rogers. We will be discussing Mr. Small Yay Hoo. So I know, hey Jada, what's good, little bro? And then we're gonna get a little messy. But let's discuss that first. Oh, hold on, y'all. Where's my metal? Well, the metal straw can't fit this, and I just pulled this out of the refrigerator to just drink. Be that guy. The disrespectful ass person in your house. I was that person when I was a little boy. I used to always like take the 2-liter bottle because I don't want to waste the whole, especially if it was my week to wash dishes. I didn't want to waste a whole cup. And I knew I just wanted a couple swallows of the 2-liter bottle. So my dirty ass used to do this. And put it right back in the refrigerator. Nobody ever knew. My brothers, my grandmother, my grandfather, my aunts, they know they was drinking my backwash, and I wasn't going to tell them. I mean, if they're watching right now, they know they've been drinking my backwash all those years when I was little. when growing up. Oh well, get over it. Which is why to this day I rarely ever buy 2 liter bottles because I don't want people to go in my refrigerator and try to pour a drink out of it. Now I feel like if you get the what is it, 16-ounce bottles, you don't drink out of nobody else's 16-ounce bottle. But when it's that's why I don't buy 2 liter bottles. So let's discuss, yes, yo boy, Jussie Smollett. So here's the headline. Jussie Smollett allegedly met up with attacker Ola Osundero at an upscale gay bathhouse in Chicago multiple times. I just had to let that resonate with you all. I had to let that resonate. You know what, Volvo? I wish it was Winn-Dixie Czech, but I'm in Atlanta right now, and they don't have Winn-Dixie in Atlanta, so I can't get a Winn-Dixie Czech soda. And Chef and Shade won't invite me out for drinks because he's scared of coronavirus, and so I haven't been able to go out for drinks with Chef and Shade. Hey, Chef and Shade, because he's scared of getting coronavirus. But whatever. I still love him. When it all clears up, we'll go and hang out. But anyway, a bathhouse multiple times. Let's read said articles. Now, which one of the brothers is it? It's the one, remember the two pictures of the Osundaro brothers? It's the one that had on the white jacket. Show you the picture of him. Hold on. Wait, there he is. See? That one. Actually, Chef and Shade, up here in Sandy Springs, there's a Mexican bar that's still open, serving drinks and all, tequila shots and all. Right around the corner. They got tequila shots and all. I went there yesterday and had a few shots. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. Anyway, so shall we read said article? Oh, this is going to be great. No, Terrence, we got time today because this is going to be comical. Because once we realize that, well, I'm not going to lie. When it first came out, I surmised and deduced that this was a grinder or jacked date that went wrong, and he had got beat up because maybe he painted trade, or maybe he used teeth on the man's penis or something like that. Something had gone awry during the during the hookup, and so he got beat up by Trade or something. Trade tried to rob him because it was a jacked hookup, or when he saw who he was, or a grinder hookup or something like that. That's what I thought it was at first. I never thought he didn't get beat up. And then we know what happened with that. That pissed me off with it coming out that he was like, I ain't going to go back down that road. It's going to piss me off again. And then, hey, Miss Old School. So then now we have more things. So it says, as more and more information comes to light about Jussie Smollett's alleged hate crime hoax, it's being revealed that Jussie and one of the men accused of attacking him knew each other rather intimately. According to reports, Jussie and Ola Osundero frequented an upscale bathhouse in Chicago together. Now, if it's the bathhouse I'm thinking about that I've been to in Chicago, let me shut up. According to page 6, quote, they used to party together, and he had a sexual relationship with Ola. They went to this affluent Chicago bathhouse multiple times, and they had to show ID. It's known as a bathhouse where a lot of affluent black gay men hang out. There should be a record of their visits, an insider told Page Six, adding that the bathhouse records may be subpoenaed in Smollett's upcoming trial on charges of disorderly conduct. Now, let me just stop right here. So now we're subpoenaing records from the bathhouse. I need visual context to this because I'm sure they have surveillance footage inside of each one of these rooms just for security purposes. Can I get video footage of this, gallivanting that they were doing, this wrestling they were doing at Sear Bathhouse between Ola and Jussie? I mean, I just want to know. I just need visual evidence and receipts so I'm clear. So I am clear on what happened. Just so we're clear and concise on what happened here. Okay? I don't want any mishaps. I don't want anybody confused and all of that stuff. I'm just saying. Hashtag IJS. But hold on, y'all. Hold on. I was finishing up something. Let me let that finish. All right. So everything's done. Great. So y'all, listen. I need a visual evidence. I need to see this with my own eyes. Okay. That's what I need. I'm just saying. Hashtag IJS. Anyway. Who was on top? Like, let me finish. Hey, let me finish this article. I'm just saying, let me finish this article. I want to see alleged footprints on ceilings. I need visual evidence. I want to see who got bust down because I got a feeling Jussie wasn't the one that got bust down. Because those, gym rats love to put footprints on ceilings. They usually ain't working with too much. I'm just saying. There is unless they recently closed it, for it. I saw you ask about the bathhouse. If you go to Broward County on Broward Boulevard, there's Club is it Club Broward or Club Fort Lauderdale? Anyway, I can tell you where it's at. It's right past the police station on Broward Boulevard, but there's a bathhouse right there. Jussie might be a power bottom, but Ola might be a slap bottom. See, there's power bottoms and then there's slap bottoms. Power bottoms pushed right enough may want to top somebody every now and again, but they love taking 3, 4, 5, 12 dicks. Slap bottoms are those bottoms that are such bottoms they don't even want to touch their own penis, much less you touch their penis. That's the difference between a slap bottom and a power bottom. Power bottoms take dick, and more dick. They throwing it back. The bigger, the better. But every now and again, they don't mind jacking off. They don't mind you jacking them off. And they don't mind every now and again, once every 4 years, like the Olympics, topping somebody. Because it's like the Olympics, okay? It's like Halley's Comet. Once every so many years, they feel the urge to top somebody. That might be Jussie and the dude. I don't know. Anyway, I ain't playing with you, Rico. I am not playing with you. Ow! Anyway, let me finish said article. Ola and his brother Abel have denied they are gay and sued Smollett's Hollywood lawyers Tina Glandian and Mark Garagos last year for defamation after they insinuated there was a sexual relationship between Smollett and one of the brothers in an interview with Good Morning America. The suit claimed the comments put the brothers and their family, who are Nigerian, at risk due to the country's inhumane laws that state homosexuality is punishable by up to 14 years in prison and death by stoning if the person is married. Now, listen. I think there are a lot of things that should be punishable by stoning, but we'll get there later. Somebody put a bookmark in that for me. One of y'all in the chat, y'all put a bookmark on things that should be punishable by stoning, because that is something that we are going to discuss after we're done with Sissy Small Yay He Hugh. Shouts out to Alexander Rogers. What's good, Ty? Ty, I need to call you too. We'll talk when I get off. A judge dismissed the defamation suit last month. Smollett, however, continues to fight back against the claim that the brothers helped him stage a racist and homophobic attack against himself in 2019. He pleaded not guilty to the charges and said he paid the brothers $3,500 for a 5-week nutrition workout program, not to fake a violent crime. Lawyers of Smollett and the brothers did not comment, but an insider told us Smollett feels like it's all one big setup. Bathhouse records, text messages, emails, search histories. There's a trove of information to be revealed from this investigation. Now, let me say this. Okay. Hey, J Farm D. As we get further and further from this, the Osundero brothers are looking more and more like the real liars here. They are looking like the real liars here. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, there are holes that can be poked in all of their quote unquote evidence against Jussie Smollett. I'm just saying, I'm not saying Jussie Smollett is innocent, but there are more holes in that thing than some of these people underwear around here on the YouTube streets, one of which we'll talk about later. But so we got Ola, I think that was the shorter one, yeah, getting busted down. Well, him and Jussie Smollett busting each other down after they tried to file a defamation of character suit, and now come to find out that the judge threw it out, and right after the judge threw it out a month ago, what happens? We find out that it's true. I'm just saying. So now, yeah, they're looking more and more like the liars here. I always gave Jussie the benefit of the doubt, and I just hate it when that stuff. I'm still a part of the 0.00001 percentile of America that's still clinging on to the least glimmer strand of hope that maybe it was all true. I'm just saying. We need these good bathhouse receipts. You know, somebody was in that good bathhouse. Hey, little baby. Somebody was in that good bathhouse when Jussie and Ola went in the room. Now, sources have told me when you go to a bathhouse, you go in there and they give you towels and stuff like that. You get a little locker that you can put your belongings in, but then they have rooms that you can go in. And when you go into the little rooms, they have a little bed or whatever, and you and your whoever can go in the little room and get it down. Or if you just want to lay down and sleep yourself, you can do that. But you know, I wouldn't know these things. I'm saying sources have told me this, but the rooms are right next to each other. So not only if you in the hallway, you can see people go in the room. If you're next to somebody else's room, you can hear what's going on. And if you had a good bathhouse, they don't already drilled holes in the side of the wall to give you a good glory hole or to give you a good bird's eye view of what's going on next to you. I'm just saying. Not most of the bathhouses I've been to, they don't be having TVs like that. Most of the one now, if you go to the bookstore, you got TVs galore. But the bathhouses, I haven't seen in the individual rooms when you close and lock the doors. I haven't. Wait, maybe they did. I don't know. I don't. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me say my sources. So, um, so my question is, if you were in the greater Chicago area in the last couple years and frequented said affluent bathhouse, did you see them? What days did they like to come? You know what I'm saying? First of all, because that's important. Was it the same day of the week that Empire came out? You know what I'm saying? Because maybe Jussie, after seeing himself on TV, wanted to get bust down. Or maybe the dude, after he saw Jussie on TV, wanted to get bust down by him. I don't know. Was it on Wednesday nights after, the show tape? Because it's Central Time Zone and the show tape's early enough that you can still go to the bathhouse and get your whole life after the show. Spare you the virtual blowjob, Ty. Thank you, Ty, for the super chat. You still get your virtual blowjob, bastard. Ty is my boy. Y'all know Ty is my first mod. Anyway, Ty's a credential holder. Anyway, somebody had to see them go in this room in the bathhouse, first of all. Second of all, did they go in the rooms? Because bathhouses they have the steam room, they have the sauna. And then they have that, if you go to a good bathhouse, they have that big giant steam room that has like corners and crevices. Like it's a huge room that's like a whole trail. They got corners and crevices where it's all little cubbies within this one little steam room where it can go down in. Allegedly, so I heard. Anyway, where did it happen at? Because if you were Jussie Smollett and this other dude, and you're brazen enough to go to said bathhouse, because it's not like people don't know it's a fucking bathhouse. So if you are brazen enough to go into said bathhouse and be seen going into bathhouses, people got to see you when you come in. It's not like they bring you in through the back door. It's not like when you go in there, you covered up from head to toe and you got on masks and shit. It's a fucking bathhouse. You take off your clothes. That's one of the rules. Allegedly, so I've been told by people and sources. So somebody had to see them. Now, did they try to, be incognito about it and do it in the private room? Did they use the little rooms? Because they have like 2 or 3 rooms with the swing. Did they use the swing room? Okay. Appreciate it, Abby. Thank you. There's your virtual blowjob. I mean, you gotta. What did they? I inquire. I need visual evidence. I'm just saying. You do have to show ID to get in. Because they need to know that you're of age. So you got to show ID to get in. And they do now, even if they don't have video surveillance like inside the bathhouse, the little area when you first come in and you pay your little money or whatever to the guy behind the glass or whatever, they allegedly, because I don't know, I'm just, this is what allegedly people told me. My sources. So they have video surveillance there. So you would see Jussie and the dude, African dude, we'll call him Kunta. You would see Jussie and Kunta coming in there. Okay. So yeah. Who was busting down who? Inquiring minds wants to know. I mean, I'm just saying. Did they do it in the sauna? Now, when you really don't give a damn and you really about that life, you do the shit in the sauna. Because the sauna, you can see everything in the sauna. And a lot of bathhouses have the little glass door to the saunas. So you can see everything in the sauna. Bitch roll up in the sauna and it is going down. For them motherfuckers who are exhibitionists, they be in there getting it in. Just saying. I mean, allegedly, so I've been told by my sources. Yeah. So my point is, somebody saw these motherfuckers. Somebody saw these motherfuckers. Okay. Hey, Yana. You've been installing your lace front to be cute now. You know what? New drinking game, take a shot every time. LT says, you know what? Lace front for the living room. That living room lace front. Anyway, I just want to now that they tell me that one brother was involved, did this all happen because there was a threesome involved? Like I'm trying to figure out how the other brother got involved. Okay. So my question is, if the other brother got involved with the fight, you had to at least be open about your sexuality to the other brother, meaning that the other brother was either already down and already knew, or maybe the other brother was involved. I see a whole threesome going on here that went awry. They're high-priced hookers. They're escorts. That $3,500 wasn't for no workouts. That wasn't for no alleged hate crime hoax. That $3,500 was escort fee. He was paying $3,500 to the both of them so he can get bust the fuck down. That's what the fuck that money was for. Okay? Come on, Flowers in the Attic. Come on, the movie Deliverance. I mean, some people, you got the whole, what's the little twins that be on porn now, the little little twins? They was with Raheem Shabazz recently, and both one of them one was getting bust down, the other one was watching. But they've been on a lot of, I can't remember their names, but they twins, identical twins. And they be important, they be getting bust down all the time in scenes together and shit. Anyway, hey, Nappy Child. Y'all, listen, what I'm telling y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even drop a link for y'all. Because I know really be Ebby might want to come on because I am going to get messy at some point during this, or Ty might want to come on, and or Foy Bay might want to come on, or Jaded might want to come on, or Lil Baby. I don't know. Anybody might want to come on. I don't give a shit. Anyway, as I was saying, that $3,500 was a fee because they're escorts. Okay, let's just be honest. And Jussie Smollett at that time had money like that to throw away. You know, he was on Empire. He was a big star. You know, all of this, that, and the third, making horrible music. You know, doing reenactments of the Three Billy Goats Gruff with his music or whatever. Just saying. Just saying. So he had that kind of money to throw around. So if you got money to throw around, shoot, hire you an escort. Quiet as it's kept. That's how most of the dudes that get down in the industry do it. They hire them a good escort. I got a couple friends that's what they do. They're escorts for athletes and artists and actors and stuff like that. That's what they do. We're not there yet, Abby. Yeah, some people pay to get their rocks off. I ain't mad at it. Shoot, a good nut. You pay for a good nut. Shit. Hell, you pay to eat. Why not pay to get a good nut? Just saying. Both of them your body needs. Your body needs to get a good nut and your body needs to eat. I don't know why people make a big deal out of people paying for sex. You pay to eat. You pay to drink water. Because you got to pay a water bill. You got to pay for bottled water. I'm just saying. What about Andrew Gillum? Lord. Oh, we can always drink. Liquor can always be a part of the conversation. He should have had escorts because he's not in the closet. Those were his escorts, China Black. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They were his escorts. People gotta make coins nowadays. Listen, Ocean Darrow bros said, listen. Now, they are African. I wonder if they working with a lot down there. And see, this is why I need visual evidence so that I can, make an informed decision as to whether and what was going on. I'm just saying. Just saying. What was I supposed to be putting a bookmark in while we were talking about Jussie Smollett paying for escorts? Dear God. I was supposed to put a bookmark in something. Y'all was supposed to help me remember what to put. Damn it. Y'all know my mind bad. Damn it. Damn it. Anyway, they give you small dick energy, but I'm figuring that the steroids that are probably raging through their veins interacted with the African blood racing through their veins, and it was a wash, and maybe they have average size. I'm just saying. I'm figuring that's what happened. Because the steroids is going to make it smaller. The African blood may make it bigger. And when they collide, I said clash, dear God. When they clash or collide, it ends up, hey, Triple Reds X, it ends up being just a wash. So, I remember now. We were supposed to talk about stoning. So that was Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett, I'm telling y'all. See, what happened was he was making. They were regular escorts for him. That's what it was. I just figured it out because they said this happened multiple times. So Jussie Smollett would do this. He would pay them this big lump sum, and that's gonna have him being able to get bust down by them for a few months at a time. It's kind of like what you do, like I do back at home with my lawn guy. I'll pay the lawn guy for 6 months, and for 6 months he come through there every 7 days if it's the summertime, or if it's a dry season every 10 days, and cut the yard, and I don't even got to think about it because I don't already pay him for 6 months. That's kind of what he did. He went ahead, he paid a little fee for a couple months, and then they bust him down every so many days. He could send that text, hey, I'm ready, like sending out the bat signal, and he get bust down and call it a day. That's what happened. But something this time went awry. Something on this time went awry. More information is going to come out. More information is going to come out. We were supposed to talk, y'all was supposed to be, before we get messy, because we will get messy. Y'all were supposed to make me remember what I was supposed to put a bookmark in, and I just remembered. We were supposed to talk about what actions should be, subject to stoning. Because there are some things that people do that they should be stoned for. I'm just saying, there are certain acts that people do that should require them to be stoned to death. Painting. Painting is a stonable offense. It is an offense that is subject to you being thrown in the middle of the village and stoned to death. I'm just saying. Changing words like amazing to amazing should be a stonable offense. Cussing somebody out and crying about it in the same video should be a stonable offense. Painting? What is painting? Oh, boom. Do you really want me to go into detail into what painting is? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need a drink. Oh dear God, so that I can get my stomach right for this conversation. No problem, J Farm D. No problem. So painting is when doesn't have to be two men. It could be a man and a woman. When you're having anal sex and the person doesn't necessarily clean themselves out well enough. And so what happens is the male will stick his penis in the rectum. And when he pulls out, there will be a streak of brown or green or yellow green or whatever color the fecal matter is at that time that will smear on his penis. And it's like it looks like a streak of paint on the penis. And so that's why it's been termed painting. And what happens is after that same color gets on everything. It gets on the sheets, it gets on the hands, it can, it gets everywhere. And so that term became known as painting. And so in gay circles, we will say that someone painted somebody. We'll call somebody Picasso or Rembrandt and things like that, or Serrat. That is what painting means. But I told y'all I didn't want to go down this road. Y'all made me go down this road, and that's why we have comfortable terms like painting instead of saying that bitch shitted on the dick. Now, Rico is in the chat. Rico was the one who got painted on by Wiley. Wiley did the painting, and Rico ended up getting painted on by Wiley. I'm just saying. That is what it means to be painted. Now, some people look like they have paint, and I ain't talking about makeup on their face. The fire crotches of the world. She looked like she done been painted on her face. Like she was eating somebody. People who look like they was eating somebody's ass out, but then they got painted on while they were eating somebody's ass out. You know what I'm saying? Who looks like that? Fire crotch over there in Chicago. Fucking Chopper. It's a couple people who look like that. I'm just saying. Bama Girl. Some of these people just... Let me drink my drink before I go down this road, Lord. Dear God. Dear God. Child. No, you can't call him Mona Lisa. You got to call him the name of a famous painter because, he does the painting. Da Vinci, you know what I'm saying? Michelangelo. Just saying. Just saying. You thought I was really talking about painting Walsh. No, YBS Mary, and now you know. See, we're always here to educate the masses and to teach the people something. To teach the people something over here. We're always teaching people. And so, let me drop the link because I know Abby's going to want to come in. Maybe Really B might want to come in too because we're about to get a little messy in a little bit. What else do we think is something that should be a stonable offense. Let me think here. Y'all put it in the chat. What is something using teeth on someone's penis? Hmm. That is something that should be a stonable offense. That's something that should cause you to be stoned to death when you use teeth on a penis. That's a big enough offense. Yes, Bob Ross. Everybody knows Bob Ross, J Farm D. Bob Ross is legendary. Jesus, don't do that to Bob Ross. Not the legendary Bob Ross with his afro and his legendary afro. He was always so calm. Gonna put a little um gonna put a little tree right here in the middle of the forest. And you can do it just like me. Child, no, we can't. No, we can't, Bob Ross. No, we can't. I mean, if the person asks you to bite them, okay, yes. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everybody does love Bob Ross. Give me 1 second, y'all. Before I get 1 second. I need to check one thing, y'all. Give me just a second. Just 1 second, y'all. I'm almost done. Just needed to look at something. Come on. Come on. All right. So, why did I talk about being a little bit messy? Because we over here on this channel. What? Are you ready, Ty? Put a thumbs up because you look like you are. You know what, Ty? Where you at?
Outside my building, in the front of my building.
Because you need to get out and see all of the Puerto Ricans over there in the Bronx.
No, I'm tired of cooking and I want to go get something to eat, so I want to go and survey and see what look somewhat suitable. But as soon as I came out, I see this UPS truck and I'm expecting a package today.
You might be going to get this package now, trying to go and venture out.
I believe I already had it.
Yeah.
I'm suited and booted. I got my gloves. I got my hand sanitizer in my pocket. I'm
Oh dear God.
I'm staying away from people. So
Well, you be careful out there in the great city of New York. Lord.
yeah, I had to get some sun on my face.
I need for you to go back to black. Can you get rid of this blonde mess?
No, I'm about to do gray tonight. I brought a silver.
No.
I brought
No.
a I brought a
I
metallic
mean, did you
silver.
dye your pubic hair blonde too?
No, nigga.
I don't know. You know who I saw that did that? You remember the dude, the real buff dude, Joshua Joseph Gillum, who was on the movie with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell. The one with the dreads who had the real black, real nice body. Used to be on Tumblr all the time. Anyway, I remember when he dyed his dreads blonde, and then he dyed all his facial hair blonde. He even dyed his body hair blonde and his pubic hair blonde. It was real cute on him against his real blue black skin. It was real cute. You should do that.
My pubics?
Yeah. Go away.
Sure.
Dyeing hair.
I'll do that.
You go dye your hair blonde. Why not? Just saying. Anyway, any of my Puerto Rican poppies out today?
Yeah, they out. Them stimulus checks are starting to roll through, so it's a lot of people out. People are out.
You look like you right around the corner from the house too. From on that block that we walked down.
I'm in front of the door. In front of my
Oh,
door.
okay. But I thought you was on that block behind the one that we walked down to go to the
The Grand Concourse.
mhm.
Yeah, I was heading that way.
Oh, okay. I will be walking down that block when I get back up there when this shit is all over with. Anyway, so what's a stonable offense, Ty? What is something that you should be stoned for? I'm surprised so many people didn't know what painting was. That surprised me.
Funky breath. Well,
El Teddy, do you mind if I give the chat a supplement to boost immunity? Go ahead, be my guest. We all need supplements to boost our immunities. Dear God, because it's real in these streets.
yeah, read that to me because I can't see the chat. So
Okay.
I might have to purchase that while I'm out here.
I'm just saying. I ain't get my stimulus yet. I went on the little site to see when they said we cannot confirm right now. Try again. I was like, wait, what? What does that mean?
I know one of my sisters
Do I
said
have to
she
call
got
the
hers.
IRS? But trying to call the IRS is like trying to, call Pluto. You never get in. I had to watch a YouTube video to figure out how to call the fucking IRS.
Oh, that boy don't have no ass. His back pockets are touching each other.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say that boy ain't have on no drawers, and I was gonna say, "Ooh, show me."
No, no, but I was thinking yesterday how when we come out of this, hopefully, if we're going on what they're starting to say now, which is like June, I say at least when we come out of it,
Oh, the party's gonna be stupid.
we'll still be in the beginning of crotch watching season.
Listen,
I got on my gray sweats now with no drawers.
I know you ain't got on no fucking drawers. See what we have come to. I got on gray sweatpants now too.
Oh God.
Okay, but Ty is out here slanging and dangling for the people.
Hold on 1 second. Is that for 1B? That's me. Tyrone. Thank you. Got me a good old skirt.
A new skirt? Yes, unbox. Yes, bitch. Yes.
No, I don't even want to touch it. I'm glad I grabbed it with the hand that I got a glove on. Because I'm going to have to
spray that bitch down. You got Lysol and shit?
I got 409. That's all I have. I don't have Lysol.
Are you ready in the background, Terrence? With Tyrone over here showing the people all his meat with no drawers on and gray sweatpants, dear God, in the great Bronx borough.
Well, look, I'm so tired of, as much as I'm tired of cooking for myself, I'm tired of playing with myself also.
Oh, dear God. This is turned into a whole boys' night out, dear God.
Join the club. Me too. I'm about to call a little 1-2 for the night. I don't give a fuck how many whores Teddy called me.
Oh no!
I'm about to have footprints on ceilings. Okay, he gonna want to know the details anyway.
Come on, footprints on ceilings, yes. Yeah. David, you might as well come on screen and let us have a good old boys' night out. Boy, where you at? Y'all know where to come on through.
So this is the contaminated hand now.
A stonable offense for me is a little dick nigga lying that he got a big dick. I hate that shit. That pisses me off. That is. And then when you don't want to fuck them, then you become all kind of bitches and whores and thoughts, and you wasting my time and all the rest of this fuck shit that they come up with.
Listen, that is the stonable offense. The ladies will even agree to this. This nigga be talking about, oh, I'm coming at a dick you down. I got dick of death, cock of doom. Oh, you don't even understand. I'm finna break your back. I'm finna beat your box in. This, that, and the third. And they get there and they looking like this. And you look right. I know you the fuck lying. I know you are.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me tell you what just happened. This motherfucker back
What are you
here.
showing us?
Why you
This some
showing that?
some dude back there. He don't have on a mask or nothing. And so this older man that's in front of me, he was coming out of his building, and so he stopped and waited for the guy with no mask to pass him. And the nigga with no mask gonna curse the fucking old man out. Like, nigga, you know what you looking like right now? You looking like a fucking patient zero.
Right.
Well,
Like,
you listen. Yeah, I told you to stay your ass in the house.
no, I got on the mask. So, like I keep saying, I believe I already got the shit. So I got on the
Listen,
mask so I don't infect nobody else or bring in nothing else worse to my system. So I'm doing
good.
what the law required me to do.
Listen. Hey, Johnny Cage. Listen. Oh, let me put my where Rico with. See, we might as well go ahead and have a good boys' night out, impromptu. There's the link. Jaded and anybody else who wants to come through. But what I was saying was, you're right, Terrence. A dude with a small dick that told you that they had a big dick, and they roll up in. Oh dear God.
See, but then that depends on what you decide or what you consider big.
I mean,
No, no,
good
no.
let's spit
No,
at
no, no.
digits.
No, no, no. Because most niggas that do that shit, oh, I'm working with a monster. I got a long john. Call me fabulous. Then you get over there, and I'm like, nigga, you 28 years old. If you
Come
put out
on,
an 8
Fabulous, but
dick,
Fabulous
get
is
the heck out my house.
legendary for his meat. Fabulous is legendary for his meat size. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too. In all of his songs, he always alludes to the fact.
But no, the groupies have already said it. They have confirmed.
He got videos out there where his shit is hard in his underwear and all of that. It looked nice. Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about this on in the after show.
Right, because I ain't never seen that.
Mhm.
I'm like this. Wait, where?
You know, I'm a connoisseur of the celebrity ping pics. You know, I don't miss too many.
Ooh, cutie.
Anyway, but
Damn.
it is a stonable offense. Oh dear God. Oh, you should be stoned. You
Mm-hmm.
know, if you got 4 or 5 inches, listen, you might have a stroke game that's out of this world. I don't know.
Right. Just say that. You ain't got to laugh.
That 4 or 5 inches, that means that I can do all kinds of acrobatics and tricks on it, throw it back, do somersault splits, and all
Right.
you know.
Right.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. That good 5 inches, that's that bitch. You be like, oh, and you trying to and be fine with the 5 inches? And I was
Right.
oh, you finna get
Right.
this good work. Oh, I'm finna give you this good work. Come get this work. Come get this work. Shot. I be around here like I got
Lil Nas X, he working with a little something with his little young ass.
I
Who?
know.
Who?
Lil Nas
Lil
X
Nas X.
just likes his lip.
Damn.
But he do got a nice slab of beef on him. He do got like nice slab of beef on him.
He do.
Like, niggas really don't understand the fucking 5 feet rule. And this nigga don't got on no mask or nothing.
They don't get me.
I said I was gonna start bringing my fucking box cutter out when I come outside now, cause
You
it's
should have
getting to a
stayed your
point
ass the
where
fuck inside.
Exactly.
no, I can't.
Or he probably saw that slab of beef you running around there, slanging, ringing, and letting everybody see it. He wanted to get close enough to have a good gander at it. Now I can't blame the man for that.
He was cute. He was cute, but he ain't have on no mask.
Look at that.
And that's a stonable offense right now. Fucking bringing anybody into your crib during Corona season.
Right.
Or going to
No
anybody's
mask,
house.
gloves, no nothing. No hazmat suit, no nothing. God damn, nigga.
Anybody hit me up online, it's for practice. Because it's not going down.
Now, watch listen.
Now I want to eat from this fucking place, but I'm just I can't.
Go
I
you
see exactly where you at. I went there before. They gyros are amazing.
Now I'm on the concourse where we was walking before.
Oh, in the back. I mean behind the apartment.
Yeah.
Listen, can I tell y'all how when this whole coronavirus is over, the parties that's about to go down, and y'all know what kind of parties I'm talking about, are going to be next fucking level. Let me tell
But
you something.
I wouldn't be caught in one right away because I still just like, Like the way I'm looking at it, I won't be having sex till August. Probably
You
first.
listen, Ty. I will let the chat believe that, and people who don't know you believe that. But I know you. I
I
know
don't
you.
believe
What's up, Nelman?
You knew me before Corona.
an ass.
You knew pre-Corona time. This is post-Corona.
What's up, Nelman? Shouts out to my boy Nelman, who I frequent his live sometimes. I thank you for coming through, man. Thank you for coming on through. Listen.
Post-Corona is a whole new, different situation.
I don't understand why you want to lie to the people. I'm going to get you out of my mind, Ty. We're thinking about stonable offenses, okay?
Yeah, so back to the whole dick thing. Like I know there's just people who
Go back
view
to the
things
dick.
differently. People who just view things differently. I know 7 to some is nice and 9 to some is not enough. So it's like who the fuck?
Listen. I mean, it's all relative. It depends on what you can do. Because I've had some people with shoulder boulder mountain holders willing to double digits that ain't know what they was fucking doing. And I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital afterwards. And then I had some people with that same size that I was able to take it with ease and thought that it was great. And it's all in what if they knew what to do with it. I've also had some people who had only fucking 5, and I wanted to scream and call Jesus because I was like,
I've seen 11 inches that don't even get hard or fully hard. It's like, what the fuck?
But that's my thing. Just say that. Just say that. If you know it's 5, say that. If you know it's 8, say that. If it's like it's big, but I don't really know what I'm doing, I just lost my virginity yesterday, say that.
I don't like when
No, Nelman, it's not motion in the ocean because if I'm stuck in the middle of the ocean, I feel much safer on a cruise ship than I do on a life raft. I keep telling you that. I don't want to be on a life raft if I'm stuck in the middle of the ocean because the motion in the ocean will overtake that life raft. Let me tell you. But
yes, God, you need to get that piece of advice to Chance, honey. Stolable offense, bottoms that can't take it. Come on now. Or you give all of us a bad name, honey. You need to get that piece of advice.
So put up a thumbs up when you're ready. Okay. Now listen.
Hey.
I'm gonna have to do a lesson for bottoms that need to get their lives.
Who is that?
And learn. That's Rico.
I don't have my
Hey,
what's up, Rico?
Doing? Let me turn off this green screen thing because.
Okay,
you're in your I was trying to say, go ahead.
There we go. Okay, what's going on with y'all?
What's up, man?
Good.
So listen, if you are a bottom now, if you are a young, immature bottom, you ain't bottom that long, or if you are a female and you have not done anal that long, there are certain things that you're going to have to learn in the early stages. You just have to have a pain tolerance early on. Get over it.
Yeah, because it took me a while. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, because it took me a while to do that because like I felt awkward. Like I never had to put nothing in behind me to do all of that. So I wasn't used to that. And
the first 2 times it will not feel good. Don't fool yourself. Right. Don't lie to yourself.
You look like you don't have a lot of booty back there.
What?
I don't. I got a little cheese. But it's something, it's something to grasp on. It's something to still be tight though. I ain't got it.
Let me tell you, my first time I felt like somebody was stabbing me with a goddamn knife over and over.
You're on fire. Like that first time when they first enter your whole body, it shoots up your spine. You feel like you
right. Right. And he ain't had no little dick. And then he wanted to flip me, rub me up, put me the fuck down, throw me in the closet, have me on the wall. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I said, I can't take it.
That's also a stonable offense. When a
I
nigga
don't.
know they got big stuff and they just want to ram it in and just get to going. No, bitch.
Oh yeah. You got to
You gotta
warm the
be
fuck
slow. You
up to
can't
this
just
shit.
ram it in too hard.
That
Yeah.
is
You
stonable
gotta be
offense. That's a stonable offense. You should
But it's sometimes when you there, the adrenaline rush through your body when you like, "Ugh," you go Incredible Hulk sometimes.
no,
You don't think about
no, and yes,
you don't
me.
think about how they feel.
Are you ready?
I'm
It's
speaking
me.
for,
Okay. I'm
okay,
just
so
saying.
I'm speaking for the rest of the tops.
You can. Well, we speaking for the bottoms. Don't do that bullshit.
Well, I'm not a
That's
bottom.
the
I'm a
way you
fully
touch your damn face.
versatile. So let me just put that out there. I'm fully versatile. I'm not a full bottom and I'm not a full top, but I am fully versatile. I know how to get it from the back and get it from the front. Okay. And I got 9.5 over here.
We
Very
know,
good.
Rico. We know you got
I
nothing.
don't know what we got. Thank you for the big
I know how to
I'm
use it from the front and I know how to use it from the back and ride it.
Rico,
a
Okay.
bottom bottom, baby.
you
I'm
have
a bottom bottom. Now I'm a bottom bottom that like my dick play with. Fuck, I ain't no pillow princess, but
if you
when I'm
street
what I
don't
need
know
to
how
do.
big anybody's stuff is, they know
When
Rico has 9.5, not 9.5.
when people approach you, they approach you as
When people approach me, a lot of tops be approaching me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I have to discard them because like I'm not going to backpedal for what I do too. You
But
know what
them
I'm
be the
saying? So
main
that's why
ones who be wanting to put footprints on ceilings.
backpedaling pussy pop.
Yeah.
Them be the
That
main ones who be wanting to put footprints on ceilings. My Nelman is in the chat probably laughing and cringing at the same time. He's over there looking at us like, oh my God.
like I never even
Listen,
heard the term.
do y'all women subscribers be hitting on y'all? Because a lot of them hit on me all the time, and I be got to blow my rape whistle on them hoes.
No, Nelman is a straight man. He's one of my subscribers that's a straight man.
Wait, can y'all hear me?
Like, oh dear God.
Yeah,
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good.
So you had to
Hey,
come
everybody, how y'all doing?
because you had to come
Good
on
to
with the top to kind of show your body. Right.
I got a few females at work who even though they know everything. Oh my gosh. Oh.
He must have just saw something. Let me. What the hell is wrong with Ty? Dear God,
Let me
you
tell
mute.
you.
Let me mute Ty. What
You know
Ty?
that moment when you notice somebody crotch swinging and you want to look but you can't look but you want to
I
look
always,
again.
I'll look
Oh
in
my
it.
Y'all know I
god.
like that
I
direction.
always look see what's
Oh,
packing down there.
Thank you, China, but I
I,
still be having to tell y'all, like, y'all need to get that together, baby. Y'all be talking about y'all want
I
to
say
set
my
me up and rub me down. Wait a minute.
I haven't
But
been in a
that's how
fight
you know you
since
blessed if you can show a bulge without even being hard or
Nelman
anything. That's blessed.
said, my booty hole is wondering what.
Well, I'm rude.
oh
I ain't dealing with him.
Oh God.
So when y'all
Oh,
was talking about the sizes and stuff like that, y'all say that y'all don't care about sizes.
Well,
I don't care about sizes. I just don't want you to lie about your size to me. Telling me it's one thing, and then when we do it, it'd be a different story. And then you mad with me because I done cut you out and put your punk ass the fuck out my house. Don't lie to me.
Nelman.
If it's
But wait a
small,
minute.
say it's
Nelman
small. If
says,
it's big, say it's big. Just be honest.
hold on. Nelman says his ears are more open-minded than his booty hole. Most of these people not worried about your booty hole right now. They worried about what you got going on in front because
Okay.
you know. Now let me say that. Oh
Not
God.
everybody back to booty statues, okay?
Now let me say this.
mm,
There is a such thing as boyfriend size or
damn.
husband size. To me, boyfriend size is a good 8 inches. A good 8 inches, maybe up to about 8.5. That's boyfriend husband size. We can fuck multiple times a day. It don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You can have sex a million times a day and they ain't gonna never, you know, you know. But once you go over about 8.5, you limiting the amount of times in a week. I'm just saying. Because the dish
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
hit.
I second that.
A
I
motherfucker
say
need a stiff to heal. But
right.
if you
I
Yeah,
got
say
like
for real.
if you 8 inches with a good thickness to it, ain't got to be the fattest thing in the world, but a good, nice grown man thick girth. Oh, you right there in the pocket. We can go in that, and you right there in the pocket all night long. You go all night long.
that.
Right, because it's all about the girth. It's because me, I'm not always about the length.
I
The
like
length
it
don't
that
really
way
matter. It's the girth that's gonna stretch your ass out and just make you feel good and
because
make you.
I've had girth that got boring. Because with the girth, once
Yeah,
you get used to it, it gets boring. If they ain't
yeah,
got no length to it,
Really?
but them ones with length, they
yeah.
will hit a corner that you didn't know you had. You be like, oh wait, I didn't know
Okay,
that
I
was
like
there.
girth.
I can't
okay.
do the
I
curve.
like something
But you know what
fat.
I hate? Because
Yeah.
on certain sites I have
I can't do
a
the curve.
picture up.
Mm-mm.
On certain sites I have a picture up. I hate when people see the picture, hit me up, and they be like, "Oh, what's good? I want you. You would let's hook up and all that shit," and then say, "How big is it?" I'm like, "Look, you see the fucking picture. If that's not enough, I don't know what the fucking number is gonna tell you." Like, some motherfuckers you just can't
China
please
Black
them.
say, where in the world are you walking to, Harlem?
No,
I'm weak.
I'm walking down the
I know
Fordham.
myself personally. I don't mind a curve just as long as it curves up. Now,
Uh,
if it curve way on the left or way on the right, that shit hurt me.
I can
We ain't gonna
accommodate
get
Mm-mm.
it.
any curve. I can accommodate
If it's
any
a
curve.
slight little curve up, I'll take it.
Flatten the
I'm
curve.
mad you said
Mm-mm.
you could accommodate any curve.
Yeah, I can accommodate
Yeah,
any.
and like y'all know the ones that curve way to the left or way to the right.
No,
No,
I
I don't like.
can't accommodate
Yeah.
a gonzo. If you ever like gonzo's nose going
But those
down,
are
like
easier to suck.
how
Those
the
are
fuck
easier
can
to suck.
huh?
The ones that are like that are easier to suck. They slide right on down the
Yeah,
esophagus. You
Oh,
can
sure
lick
do.
balls while you sucking it at the same time. How,
Sure
oh my
can.
gosh,
how
who's
are we
doing all of that?
filleting people on this dear God? I don't know how we got
How
here.
did
You
this
invited the
right?
conversation. This your channel.
This just took
I like a curve. You know what I'm saying? A curve that's thick because I like
Hey
something that's gonna
JS,
be comfortable. So when I'm sucking or
I
whatever,
need
I don't want
a
to go
beginner
all
dick.
the way
I
down.
can't
I
take
want
no
something
penis.
that I can. It could be a challenge for
Right,
me. You know what I'm saying? And my
right.
last, the
you
the
know what
last
I hate
two.
too? Here's a stonable offense.
Go
A
ahead.
stonable offense is niggas that want you to do all the work. They just want to lay there and you ride.
Facts.
They
I
don't
hate
want to
doing
do no
curves.
work. They just gonna lay there and you do all the work. The fuck you mean? I did all the
That's
see.
what most tops do though. Cause like I
Here's
just
my
dealt
thing.
with a couple of tops like a couple of weeks ago or whatever, and he
Listen,
didn't do nothing. He ain't suck my nipple.
a
He
couple
ain't
of
was
weeks ago during the
his thing.
quarantine period.
Huh?
I knew it was coming.
During the quarantine period.
Yeah, when I went back home and stuff like that, like
Oh gosh.
I shit like
Melvin, there's a lot of women in this chat
yeah, I
for
mean
you.
it is what it is. Shit, I'm
All right.
sexually frustrated and shit. So like
I
I
am
had
too, but I'm dealing with it, huh? I'm getting to know myself. And you know when they say the left hand is like a different
I'm
person?
accustomed to having sex with myself.
They say the left hand is like a different person. It really is.
You know what, Ty? I don't even know about your left hand being a different. Oh dear God. Oh, where's this? Anyway, let me say this. This is how it's supposed to go. If it's the top in a gay relationship or the man in a hetero relationship, you let the woman or the
You see
bottom
this nigga behind me. You
do
see
all
him?
the work in foreplay. That's their show. That's their whole listen. In foreplay, the bottom or the woman, you do everything in the world. That's where you put in work, baby. You is putting in work. But when it
Mm.
gets down to the final jeopardy, it's time for you to take over.
Nah,
That's
Right.
I
it's time
can't,
it's time
like,
for you to take over.
I'm like,
Okay.
nigga, you gay or you not? Like, cause, just having interest in my ass is just, it's just weird. It's not gay. I'm not some fucking submissive ass. I'm talking. I'm not some submissive ass bottom
only
where
in New York.
I'm
Lord.
gonna do whatever you want me to do to please you. I'm like, this gotta be 50-50. Even if you don't get fucked. I could rock with that. But nigga, you got
Hmm.
to address my shit. Like that
Melvin
right
says
there,
he has
that's
a
a
public
lie.
service announcement for the ladies. Ladies, let me put up his public service announcement for y'all. He says, just so you know, El Teddy does have straight men subscribers, so y'all can holler at him. He's here for it.
Right, I do too.
He is cute. Go over to his channel now. He is cute, and he always have his little homeboys over there too. They be having a whole little straight. I be going over there, get my whole life with them over there. I'm trying to see
So is he comfortable with listening to this whole ordeal over here?
You must be to see the comment I put up earlier that he put up. He's reminded his booty hole is not.
I'm like, what's straight, really?
I'm a straight man with a dick fetish.
It's a bunch of straight men in jail getting their dicks up.
I'm a straight man with a dick fetish.
You know what that is true. That's what they say. That's why they say a lot of them keep going in and out, in and out, in and out, like man DCs.
Let me tell you something. I have a plan if I go to jail. See, if I go to jail, I'm just gonna I'm gonna pick a cute guy that I want to have sex with all the time and get him to fight for me. Because I can't be fighting off people. I'm too small. I'm too little to be fighting
in
off.
In order for him to fight for you, you gotta be washing his shitty drawers.
That's fine.
And probably a couple of his homeboys.
I'm doing all of that. I'd rather wash his shitty drawers than have to wash my bloody ones. Okay?
I came over here to go to the fish market. This is the line.
I can't be doing all.
It's a line outside the fish market. Like they're not letting people in or something.
Wow. But that's
How-
all over though.
I'm gonna try to go home.
You got an order from out here?
Why ain't nobody else at home? Look.
Also, y'all, while we're
Thank you.
we have It's Me D on, and I have people here in the chat. Please note that Sunday is It's Me D's birthday, and he's going to be going live for his first live, and we're gonna be over there. And wait, Nelma, you got to tell me what that means. Gay for the state. Wait, I'm familiar with gay for the state. Not with gay for the state. You got to explain that to me. See, even I can learn.
Well, you know that means while you in jail, you could fuck around with niggas, but that happens in jail. When you come out of jail, you straight. You live your straight life. You fuck bitches. That's what that means.
I got you. I'm here for it. Okay. But see, that's why I have a plan. If I go to jail, if I pick a big, muscular dude that look a little good, that know how to throw the dick a little well, I go over there and be his whole ass bitch because he's gonna fight for me, shank a few people for me, and I got to do all that fighting. Okay, I'll wash his dirty.
I'm gonna make sure I get the biggest nigga up in there, and I beat a bitch like that.
I'm too little and too small. They will be gang raping my ass every day, every night, and I can't be going through that. I can't fight like that.
But gang rape, I wouldn't want to be gang raped.
I pretend I got demons or something or spirits. I'll be like,
they'll hold you right on. Hey, Belize.
Hey, Belize.
Hey, Belize.
Belize. Oh, okay. I got you now.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to jail because, like, I do like to pick and choose. In jail, like, you can't pick and choose; they gonna choose you.
Like a Pokemon.
I picked the thuggest nigga up in there though.
Trying to Mac a CO, but wait a minute, Nelma. If you go to jail, you gonna try Mac a CO? Really? They not gonna be at work all day, every day. They gonna have to go home.
Got the kids out there.
Somebody got to, get off work every now and again. So what that means is they're going to, have a chance to, just saying. Just saying. How did we get here?
So what was the biggest that y'all ever had?
Oh, my first boyfriend.
My biggest was 12 and a half.
My first
I would never do it again.
I'm tiny, so 9.
Never do it again.
Well, you said 9.
And it was thick. It was thick too. It was like.
And what about you, El Teddy? Oh,
the longer.
Well, my first boyfriend was 11 3/4 because we measured, because he said it's only 10 and a half, and I said it has to be bigger, and we measured it. It was In terms of girth, and he was pretty thick too, but in terms of girth, my current bay, that's probably I
I
don't
can
think I've
imagine.
ever had anything that fat in my life. Like I literally feel like I can put it up against my fist and the head is like looking like my fist.
Oh damn.
Who knows?
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
How can you put all that in your mouth then?
You asking a whole lot of questions. Rico.
No, I want to know. How do you put
Right, I
all that
want
in
to
your
know, like
inquiring
how?
minds want to
Uh,
know?
delicately. Um, yeah, delicately. We accommodate. But what I will say this, because I've dealt with a lot of big stuff in my life.
Mhm.
If they're your boyfriend, your body kind of gets used to it, and you learn how to. Because when the current babe, when we first got together, I was like, no, this is not happening. I couldn't even get half the head in. I was like, no, we're not doing this because it was just too much. But then eventually, after some time and some work, I started to get used to it. Now it fits like a glove. But yeah,
Yeah, because you got to get used to it. Your body got to get used to it. Mine's was I
That's too
was
much sometimes.
18 and it was 12, but it was kind of skinny though. It was
bro,
long.
wait a minute, Nelma. You said you gonna fight, dude. You can't fight like 12 dudes. If 10 dudes coming to Nelma saying that they want some, you can't fight all 10 of them at one time. Nelman, listen, Nelman, speaking as a man who sometimes likes other men, you kind of cute, Nelman. Nelman, you kind of cute. They gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, well," and it might be 8 or 9 of them. You
What do you
can't
have
fight all
here?
8 or 9 of them.
Child. My 12 was thick and long. I would never do it again.
Mm.
Call me a punk, a pussy, whatever you want to call me. I love my walls, baby. I ain't doing that shit no more. I did
Now,
it just to say I did it.
Yeah, I did it 12, but it wasn't like as thick. I dealt with people that was thicker. I love to try it again because I'm a freak.
now,
So
When I
Jay
was
Farley,
younger, I met this
Really get
boy.
that thing, man.
let me
I
help
met
you out,
somebody
Jay.
when I was younger who had like 12, and when he pulled that shit out, I was looking for the door. I couldn't do nothing with it. It was just
Okay.
frightening. It,
It's real
it was
shit.
just, it was frightening just to see something like that. I was like, I can't, I
Yeah,
can't.
but J Farm D, if you're a professional like some of us, you can use your esophagus as a measuring tape. I mean, you know when it reaches certain inches, oh, that's a good 6,
Mhm.
that's a good 7, that's a good 8,
Right.
that's good. I know where those spots are because when you're professional, you know things like these. Just saying, just saying. When you're a professional. Now, what you working with over there, J Farm D? Since you asking all these questions about numbers, if you farm D, that means you are a good old pharmacist. That means you making 6 figures. You got money. What's going on over there, J Farm D? Holla at your boy L Teddy, because I know you got plenty money over there as a good pharmacist. That ain't no
I swear,
pharmacy.
New Yorkers do that shit just to fucking do it. That shit be getting on my goddamn nerves.
No,
All
this
that
street was,
horn honking
it's
and all that
people
shit.
double park because there's only a few stores over here that's open. So people are double parked and the street is congested.
No, I'm serious, J Farm D. Now,
Hold
really,
on, this dude, this
realistically,
man
J
right
Farm,
here, this
realistically,
man
J
with
Farm,
blue.
every man
Y'all see
that
this dick
I've ever
print?
dated, I've measured.
Y'all see this print on this nigga right here with the
No,
blue?
we can't see nothing.
No, we can't see.
He right in
I
front
mean,
of me.
it's all right. I saw it. It was all right.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It was all right. It was nothing to run home and tell mama about.
Right.
You can't get the full
What
effect
is he?
through the camera.
Caucasian? Asian? What is he?
Probably Dominican.
He look a
Nice.
little light to be Dominican. You know, Dominicans tend to be a little darker.
It's,
He
I
busy in
mean,
his phone. He don't even know
I
what's
ain't get
going on.
nobody else to call. I hit him up. I mean,
I'm just
you
saying.
know.
But to answer your question, J Farm D, any male that I've ever dated, I mean not dated, but they've been my dude, I've measured. Listen, fam, if they try me like that in there, I'm finna be a gang member or a 5%er or something, or I'm gonna have to find a bigger dude and open him up in front of me. Everyone.
I'm weak at nigga. I'm weak at him. I'm
Male, you
completely weak
say
at
you gonna turn into a whole 5%. You know what? You that die.
I'm weak at him. I'm weak.
yeah, I thought about that. I don't know if I'll be able to survive, even as much as I love the
Wait a
essence
minute.
of a
J
man.
Farm B says I'm a clinical nuclear pharmacist, but I'm married. Damn it. The girl was always married. Damn it. I'm glad I caught your line though while I'm working. Well, I'm glad I'm entertaining you while you are working. Okay? Because
Okay, J Farm D. I
you are
see
over
you.
there doing work.
I ain't nothing but a pissy ass RN compared to you. I got to deal with the complaints of all them bitches that I work for. And it don't even be the damn the patients. It be the bitches that I work for. The miserable ass hags.
You seem real upset about that. But J Farm D, if you over there working and doing the work of the masses, listen. We thank you for your service because you over there
Absolutely.
working on drugs and medications that we gonna need. Hopefully you working on something for this good Rona over here. Yes,
Yes. If y'all
I
got a
got
job
some more
open, I don't
cases.
mind going back to school.
now I'm not wishing nothing bad, but if you should never come back single again and not be married, hey, I'm here. Holla at your boy. Right
Yeah,
on.
our ratings are great, but not they I don't know who worse, them or the doctors.
What the fuck is wrong with them
Some of
calling?
them doctors have a nasty
I'm
ass
gonna have
attitude.
to mute Ty with all his backgrounds, dear God.
Yeah, I told you I feel like they do that shit on
That's New
purpose.
York. That is New
Yeah,
York.
That's
That's
New York
crazy.
yeah, I
all
hate
day.
that.
That's
I
New
hate
York.
I got a car. Brr, brr. What the fuck? I
right.
might hear
They get
about
on my
that.
damn nerves.
Oh, there's a queen wrench now. Wait a minute. So not only is there the wrench, there's queen wrench now. Come through, queen wrench. Yes, God. The wrench has a female counterpart. Come through now. Jada says some big dicks are ugly to look at. Some little dicks are ugly
I
to look at.
I think dicks are ugly to look at in a whole.
No, because there's some
Nah,
real
not
But
pretty
you
all of
ones.
know,
them.
but you
There's some
know, I don't
real
like
pretty
it.
ones out
You know,
there.
I don't like that. I like a big old booty.
Lord, here you go.
Well, I like both,
I
but I
would
gotta have
agree. I
pretty
would
Well,
agree
women.
with
well,
that
Teddy was
because
like, bitch, I know you lying, but I'm gonna go on ahead and
I'm
just
always
oblige you.
conflicted as to what I like most. Because I can see a fat ass, and that shit just takes me. But
Sometimes I like to see a girl's butt.
no, I hate when I see a fat ass and I'm like, damn, he's sexy. And when he turn around, it'd be a lesbian.
Fuck,
Oh,
Be
I'm
like,
lesbians do be
hollering.
having some big.
bitch.
No, lesbians be having some big butts for no goddamn reason. I don't know why. The butch ones, booty
Yeah, them
galore.
dykes. They
Yeah, I
be
know a
having
lot
them
of
Hmm.
fat
guys with
asses and
I mean,
dressed like
perfect
niggas.
curves,
I be like, damn,
perfect
he got a
figure,
fat
thick
ass.
icon, like a bitch. And don't you comment them on they frame either. They'll fuck around and punch you right in your face. Them the type of guys I know. Okay? Them that kind of
Listen, I saw a lesbian one time, and I swore it was a dude. I said, "Oh, that's a dude." And when she talked, I didn't know until she said so. She like, "Hold on, homeboy." I was like, "Oh wait, that's not a dude." Oh. And she said,
You
"Oh, I got." I said, "Well, how you?"
Hey, Sean,
She was trying
hold
to
on.
shoot Fred. She had a strap on, like just regular underneath her clothes to make it look like she had a print. I said, "You know what?"
listen.
My gay mother when I was younger, she used to wear her dildo out in the street with sweats for no reason.
Listen, you haven't tried nothing until you had sex with a transgender man.
No, no, we're not. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Not in this
I am.
single day.
I don't
Nope.
mind it. I don't
I
mind
thought
it.
about it.
I don't mind it.
I thought about it, but
I just, if you have a nice face and down there you still got your before parts, I don't mind it. But you got a male face, I'm fine with it.
Like Kept Secret does on his videos. Isn't Kept Secret Scott the one who be doing all the videos with the trans men? The one with the dreads.
oh,
So
the
now
one
y'all
that be at
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
T.S.
but
Madison house.
I don't find him attractive though. Kept secret. He could keep that secret. I don't think he's
no,
good looking.
he's if you follow him on Instagram in normal, regular, like when you don't see him naked, he's attractive. I feel like when he gets naked, his face changes. But like when you see him just normally, like regular, he is attractive. But then, like when he gets naked, his face changes.
You know, I saw something the other day that I found so fucking sexy, and I'm not, knockout and flame,
I
knockout the
saw
one,
that. Well,
knockout the one.
I don't find knockout attractive.
I
I don't
think he
find
is
oh,
knockout
so
knock
attractive
out
fucking
here.
either.
sexy.
That
But look,
knock out here.
the other day on
I
his
ain't gonna lie.
Instagram,
I
he had
find
a
Chico so fine. Whew,
I
the other
think he's.
day
Chico
on his
fine.
I think they
Instagram,
got
he had a
together.
picture of the bottom of his feet, and I was like, oh my
I saw that.
god, it was
It
so
was
cute.
beautiful too.
It was. I
It
was
was.
like,
It was real pretty.
I was like, that is sexy.
Would any of you get pegged? Wait, what is peg? I gotta keep away pegged. Let me remember.
Mm-mm.
Y'all know
And
who
when I
I
keep
think
seeing
is
a lot of
cute.
videos of fisting lately too. Like,
No, I don't do
I,
that. We're
can't-
not doing that.
I,
No. I
it's too
have
much.
put half of my
Literally.
foot. I put half of my foot up somebody's ass though.
Mm, that's weird. I just can't never do that. That's like some white people type shit, like pissing and shit. I just can't get down with that. Mm.
But that's who
Oh
you
no, I'm
mostly
not
see
doing that.
doing it on Instagram.
I had to look up what it means to get pegged. No, we're not doing that, Jaded. Nope.
What
Dude,
is it? What's that?
we're not doing that, Jaded. Nope. We're not getting pegged. Nope.
What is that? What's that?
That is where a female puts on the strap on and will bang you.
Yeah,
Oh, you're doing
I
that?
would look at it though. I
It
would look at it.
depends. I could. It depends though on who and the whole situation. But
Nope.
I could.
I'll watch a girl do it to somebody, but I'm good.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Mm-mm.
The fuck I just walk in on?
Jaded asked, "Would you get pegged?" And I said no.
By a girl?
Oh no, he
Can't get
said
into
that.
an interview with her done by a strap on.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No, I wouldn't want because if that's the case, I want to deal with a man, not a woman. Why
Right.
would women doing that?
That doesn't even make sense.
That sounds like
Right here.
some lesbian shit.
But I mean, if they transgender, then they fine as hell. I mean,
Mm-mm.
nah, I still couldn't do it.
I would.
You just cute to look at.
I
But
would.
she can eat my ass. Yeah.
No,
Cause
because see,
I'm
then
still
I'm gonna,
cause I'm
then
still
I'm
attracted to you as a man.
I mean, if you weather it up down there, I'm gonna
Thank
be
you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, I don't need it. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you.
How many times you gonna tell her thank you? God.
Because other people picked it up. Receipts was flying out my pocket, and different people was picking them up.
What they doing outside? It's like it look like the whole community is outside.
They
Trying
online
to
for
get
the fish
coronavirus.
market.
He trying to get coronavirus.
Everybody had on their
Mm-mm.
mask, and they were 6 feet. Nobody was
Mm-mm.
clustered.
You trying to get
Mm-mm.
coronavirus.
I saw
Trying.
somebody riding their bike out here this morning. I'm like, stay home, but don't mask or nothing.
Rico does not
Because
have coronavirus, okay?
these
Because
motherfuckers
somebody
out
would
here
say
with
he
no
has
mask.
coronavirus because he coughed.
Oh Lord
I'm
Jesus.
coughing because my bud right here. Okay, that's
Oh,
why I
I
can't.
know you are, but I'm telling people you don't have coronavirus Because nowadays you can't cough and sneeze before this
You
thing that you
can't.
got coronavirus.
You can't.
Right, right, true.
I just brought me some shrimp, some salmon, and some
Mm.
whiting.
Mm.
Oh, that sound good. That sound good as fuck.
Do you eat meat or you like? Do you just eat like fish?
I eat everything except for pig feet and pussy.
And what? Pig feet and
Listen,
what?
Pig
trust
feet
me,
and pussy.
trust me.
Oh.
He is not a pescatarian. He wants meat, meat, and more meat in his life.
I'm
Nah,
thinking
but
about
it's
being a
mostly
pescatarian.
mostly chicken and maybe some
Mm.
ground turkey, and stuff like that. I love bacon, but I don't do ribs and
I like a turkey
too much
bacon.
other things.
Okay, I'm gonna put this up.
Turkey bacon is a stonable offense.
Oh,
Now that is a son
I
of a.
like turkey
Oh
bacon.
yeah.
Hold
me
on,
too. I
y'all.
like it.
Hold on, y'all. I wanted to put this up because J Farm B did say he was going to give us an immune booster that we should look into. It's called System Well Ultimate Immunity. You can purchase it on Amazon or through Vitamin Shop.
Okay.
Good old fashioned veggies.
Mm. I love vegetables.
So
Love a good ass salad.
thank you for that, J
Yeah,
Farm B.
thank you for that, J Farm D.
I need to look into ordering that.
Me too.
Oh, that's that pharmaceutical guy?
Mm-hmm.
Because I just
Ah.
take one of days for men, and you know that's all I take.
You take what?
One a days for men.
I've
That
been
boosts up your immune system and
I
give
take
you
so much
magnesium.
pills.
I bought some Centrum, I believe it's called, just to have an
That's good too.
extra little vitamin.
Yeah, that's good too. I used to take
Is
Centrum,
it
as a
this
matter of
one,
fact.
J Farm B? Is it that
That's
one?
about it.
Oh, yeah,
I
Yeah,
think
turkey.
that's
that's the
it.
same.
Yeah.
That's and it's not even that pricey or
That's
nothing.
it.
That's nice.
That works.
It's a lot of people that take them. I start doing that and leave the one a days alone, which is
Is it,
or
and
I
it's
yeah,
drink lemon water every day, and
it's
drink lemon water too.
80 pills. It's only $30. That ain't bad.
yeah, it's not.
Do you take it once a day?
Mm. Mm.
At the end of the show, I'm allergic to it.
Well, you're supposed to take it once a day for your
But
vitamins.
Johnny Cage, I'm allergic to seafood anyway, so
Well, I'm not. I love seafood. I
Mm.
can't stop seafood.
I'm allergic sweater.
After all these years of eating shellfish, I'm allergic. Oh God, I couldn't even dream about it. Oh, I couldn't even dream about it. I couldn't
I
dream
had
about
that happen to a friend of mine before eating crabs. He used to love to eat crabs, and then he just got allergic to it because he ate it so damn much.
I can't. When I was younger, they used to make crabs with beer, which was like another stonable offense. But
no beer.
What?
When you do a crab boil, you can put beer in the crab boil. You can.
Don't it
but
got to be before 45?
but aside from that, crabs are just too messy. They are too fucking messy to
I
get
love crab.
into, and half of the shit is not even edible. You gotta lift that, pluck that, scrape that, then it's a little bit of fucking meat. Then you smelling like fish for the rest of the day. I just can't with crabs.
Mhm.
Listen, all of my friends eat live crab,
Crabs in New
steamed
York.
crab, seasoned crab, fried crab, boiled crab. It don't matter. So long as it's a crab, they asses eat it.
That's how I am.
I've had crawfish once.
There's no good places, no good crab places in New York. I mean, in Brooklyn they probably do, but that's it. That's what I know. That's it.
Ain't you in Brooklyn? It's me, D.
No, I'm in Queens. See, the part of Queens I live in,
You
I
did
live in
tell
like Queens. Long Island is here, Brooklyn is here, so I'm like in the middle. And the way how Queens
Paris
is,
over there in Long Island.
yeah, I know. And I work in Long Island too. But I
And
think the part of Long
Ty
Island
is
I work
in the
is far as
Bronx.
fuck. Oh, that's
Ty over
far.
there in the Bronx in the BX.
That would take me 2 hours to get over there. Mm-mm.
Oh, excuse me.
You're so disgusting, Ty. I can't
What
My
stand
is
you.
all these
microphone
New
is
Yorkers
stuffed
on the
inside
chat?
my
I like
mask.
to hear burps. That's weird. I like to hear burps.
Ew.
I know.
Ew, I don't.
I do. I mean, I don't want to smell it,
I don't even
but I
want
don't
to
It's
hear
mind
like
this
hearing it.
let alone hear
it's like I
this.
used to have this dude in my stash all the time, and he used to be like, "Make that nigga fart." Wow, he would get and
So
now you
what if
see
somebody fart in front of
no,
you?
not
You
like
know
the
you
fart,
know
but
that.
he wanted me to
No,
make
no.
it sound like a fart.
It
That was
would depend.
No, this dude
If
used to
we've
like
been
to.
together like that, or if I fuck with you like that and you fight around me, I mean, I look at you sideways, but I ain't gonna cuss you out.
I
No,
laugh
no,
when I hear my
please.
friends fart. That shit is funny.
If we in a relationship, you gonna hear me fart. But
I mean, see, I don't mind that.
this dude used to like to blow air into my ass and then make me push it back out to the
What kind
point
of
where
balloon shit is that?
to the point
you got
where it was
no,
like
no, no, no. We're gonna mute time because I don't want to
What
hear
kind of freaky shit y'all into?
wait
What
a minute.
like a shit?
No, God, what are we talking about?
Mhm.
Oh
I'm
God.
dead. Wait a minute, I done heard a lot of freaky shit back day, but
That's
that's
why
the
I
first
have
for
you
me.
off
I've
mute.
never heard that before.
am I off mute?
Yes,
And I'm 32 years old. This is my
Because
very first time hearing some shit like that.
that was the same person who this was in the beginning of me being around the whole Tina phase, crystal meth. And so I just used to know that the nigga used to like to smoke and he also liked to munch. So he would be back there munching and smoking, munching and smoking. And like the second time messing with him, I didn't know that the
like
motherfucker
around
would
your asshole.
I didn't know that he was giving me basically like booty
I'll
bumps.
be back.
He was blowing Tina up. He was blowing Tina in me.
It's
Oh
really
no, no, oh no, God.
Mhm.
And I didn't
Oh,
know. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I just knew
now,
that
I
he
had a
loved
friend
it.
that said that he knew somebody that used to do that to him all the time. In your system, like it would get in your system. That was
Yeah,
I don't know how true that is.
yeah.
that was
I wouldn't
the
want
thing
nobody
about
doing
him
that to me.
because he had a lot of fucking meat. Oh god, so this man coming towards me. He had a lot of fucking meat, and every time because he could eat for like damn near an hour. So I just be like, have at it, huh? So but when he go to penetrate, there was not there was not any there was no pain. And I've had motherfuckers who was way smaller than him, who I had to have my hand back there like nigga wait. So it was puzzling to me that like how is this motherfucker
Let me know when you're ready.
who?
Not you.
Oh, I was like, how is this motherfucker with all of this getting it in me so easy just cause he ate it when motherfuckers who have smaller shits it's harder for them to get in. And I
Amber,
didn't realize that he was blowing Tina in me,
no, no,
and
wait.
that
You don't know what
numbs.
that, hold on, Ty. I have to explain to my subscribers. Party in the gay community is different than what you think, okay?
Yeah,
When
it's totally
when
different.
people talk about party in place
They talking
in the
about
gay
heat.
community, they're talking about using crystal meth.
Mhm.
Oh,
Wow.
doing some heavy
And I
drugs.
had to
Period.
get notified of that too because like when people ask me that all the time on these apps and stuff, like, do you party? Do you party? I'm like, at first I said yeah, because like I do like to party and go out and dance and all that stuff. But when they mean party, they mean like Tina. And then when I go there and
Mhm.
they using this ball and lighting it with a lighter and fire and all that type of shit. So it's just like that ain't my type.
Usually, party
It
is
can
spelled
get
with a
hard
capital
though.
T.
They'll have the
If
T
they really
capital in
trying to,
party.
if they
It'll
yeah
say
they
lowercase PAR capital T and Y. And that T stands for Tina,
Yeah.
which stands for crystal meth. And now when you're on crystal meth, there are two things that happen. If you're the top, usually the tops can't get their dick hard. If you're
Mm-mm.
bottom, usually the bottom can never be satisfied. So they want to go 8, 9, 10 hours. getting a box
The tops do
blown out.
too. Even with dead dicks, the tops do too.
Yeah.
So when you hear that term party, it ain't no regular party. Now, what we were talking about earlier was a party, but but what the party that we're talking about now, and
That they
usually they'll
use in
say
the
party and play.
community.
Usually they'll say party and play when they are talking about Tina. So
We
that's
could
what we're
have
doing
a
now,
whole
sweetie.
full out conversation, but before the end of
That's
that,
what we're doing, sweetie.
before the end of that thread, trust
Oh,
me, I got you if you pause
But
it.
you the whole top, but giving us all ass. But you the top
Right.
now,
That's why I said,
but
okay,
all
dang.
ass.
Wait, who? Where? I missed it. I'm
Oh,
walking
you
these,
missed the
I can
whole
have
lot.
butt.
You missed it.
I
walking these
can
good
have
old
a butt tone.
I
streets.
seen it. I seen them legs too. And ass.
Well, you know he's from Barbados, so he have 3 legs. So here we go. Here we
Let me
go.
tell you, a lot of videos I've been watching lately, and I have been just
Hey
watching.
Stephanie, I'm glad you
Um,
back, Melman.
I watch a lot of track and field, usually men's track and field,
Of course, because you
and
don't want to see women.
and it. No, I love track period, but I'm usually most interested
Oh, I have
by
a if anybody wants to come on, even you, Melman, if you want to come on to the stream yard, you can. There's the link.
but even down to like high school track, like some of
Really,
them
you
young
looking at the little
boys.
boy? So now you're a pedophile now, right?
Look, man,
Oh,
no, I'm
God.
not.
Well, you have to start off with looks, then it's all downhill from there.
I could see all the way from down the block that this man got something up in these pants.
Cause you're a whore.
So
Who can
you just
say
walking down the
anything?
street bird watching. That's why your ass ain't in the house.
That's why you know.
No,
That's in the house. You walk around
He
bird.
watching.
Go your ass home.
I am on my way home.
I did see a little something. I
Who
did.
that one
I did
in the
too.
thread? In the thread.
Hey, David, what's going on with David? Just a mess. Just a mess. Go your ass home. God damn it, Ty. Go your ass.
Hot.
Me and my best
Still.
friend do.
Listen.
I like
You know
a hot.
what I'm saying? Ty, since I can't come next month like I wanted to, what I might end up doing is I might come to Pride, and that might be the best time for me
You
to
said
come.
when?
Huh?
What you said? When?
I might just come for Pride.
Ain't gonna be no pride.
It should be over by then, hopefully. You God.
It's not gonna be over to the point where they're gonna say, "Go ahead and gather in the hundreds of thousands." I doubt it. I'm still nervous about. I want to go on this trip to Jamaica, but I'm still
But you
nervous.
still outside walking the streets of New York, which is ground zero for freaking coronavirus, bird watching, but you scared of something.
They
You know,
didn't
like,
say you can't come outside.
they should be, they are saying you shouldn't bring your ass outside.
They say, and trust me, I'm in the house. I'm in the house. My fridge is
Shit, I know I
stocked
be
up.
out here too because I still be out here walking. I still gotta go get something to eat, go travel, do all this other shit. So I still be out here.
I'm supposed to
Yeah,
be
they
working the
ain't say.
And I'm about to go out too. I got to give me a bottle of Henny, Remy, Bacardi, Patron,
Hell yeah,
something.
go to the store, get something to drink. Shit.
Oh, let me say too, while I'm at it,
Ooh, I
before I
gotta
forget,
stop.
I'm listen, I'm about to join the club like everybody else and put memberships on mine too. Oh, it's gonna get real dirty. Oh, for members, yeah, we're gonna do that. Mhm.
How do people get memberships?
YouTube will
I
offer
know
it.
you only gotta have like
Yeah,
2,000
YouTube offer it.
subscribers or something like that.
YouTube, they'll send you an email.
I don't know
For
what the
private
threshold
chats?
is because I got my membership before. No, I was at 10,000 subscribers when I got my membership, but it used to be 30,000 subscribers
used to
before
be.
they got a
I've
membership.
seen
That's why
people with
I got.
2,000 subscribers that got a membership on their shit.
Well,
See,
see, what happened was YouTube has been losing money, and so they got to find a way to make money because the
yeah,
ads
true.
are not doing as much because people are not going out. So YouTube now they might snatch it back up after this is all over and have the people who end up joining being grandfathered in. So if they sent you an email, I'll go ahead and
Yeah, I would do
jump
it
on
if
it
they sent you.
now
I would do it.
But
because
if
after
it's
this
easy like
over,
that, this shit, we all need a motherfucking membership in this bitch. For real.
but I'm gonna do my boys' night out on membership. I know I'm gonna do boys' night out on membership and sexy Sundays on membership too.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't expect to get as many members on my shit as I did. Every time I do a live, it'd be about 5, 6 new memberships. Okay, well, thank y'all, good. I
All
I
right.
keep
appreciate.
thinking about trying to reactivate my page, but I'm like, and do what? Like,
You're right, Ty. And do what?
I was gonna order some makeup, but I'm like,
You can go in with Ebby and do makeup.
Right. Yeah. Cause Ebby be beat for the guys, sonny.
I'll be catching them in the morning.
What is Ismi D doing? Is he frozen? Oh, see, yep, he wanted to show us
Yeah.
booty shots again.
Damn it.
You giving us all booty. How you want Professor be a top and not give not one dick print, but you give all booty shots? What the fuck is this
That
bullshit?
chest look nice
The
too.
fuck is this bullshit? You
Right.
have listen.
I
Your
love a
mouth
nipple.
saying top, but your body is saying something like that. Okay,
I'm so weak.
Let me see that nipple again.
and he's frozen conveniently. How convenient? How
Listen, I had some Chinese bitch try to
Hey,
monetize off of
Sylvia,
my video.
try to do what?
She tried to monetize herself off of one of my Love and Hip Hop New York videos.
Oh,
I
shit.
just so happened to look at my copyright shit on the YouTube studio, and this Chinese bitch had my whole video, not parts of it, not snippets, the whole video from beginning to
But
end. The
they
only
have
thing
people that do
now
that.
was the intro and outro.
Because I reported a channel and somebody had like because after I saw what Catch Me Out showed us that one time, I
Mhm.
went. I saw somebody had did that with another with some of my stuff, and I was like, oh well then. Well,
I damn sure did put a copyright strike on that bitch. I said, I know you fucking lying, and you got way more subscribers than I do. You got 25,000 subscribers. You should do your own shit, bitch. I ain't dead yet. I only got 11,000. You all up on 2,500. I mean, 25,000. And you trying to bank off of my little old lady.
well,
Well, she
all I
ain't getting views. I'll say that.
Ty is just bird watching. It don't take this long to get
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He been out there bird watching this whole damn time.
I walked all. You know that in the beginning of Cardi B's I think Bodak Yellow when the it sounded like a Haitian man but goes to her house and he like, I bought you some jewelry. And she be like, you bought that? We could have went to Fordham. I could have got that for cheaper. I walked all the way down to Fordham just now. And I'm around the corner from the crib.
We cannot hear you, Ty, because all that wind on the mic.
I thought my mic was in here. I'm around the corner from my crib, but
You finna
I
stop
see
at Trade House first.
no, I see that and finally there's no line for the grocery store. So
Mm,
I'm wondering if I should run up in there.
like somebody ran up in you.
Ooh.
6 months
While
ago.
while we're here, I need to devote a quick 25 seconds to someone who's transitioning. Now, Chop Chop decided to come
Oh God.
with sister, and I
My
know that
shit
he's
I
in
is
the
cannot
listen,
stand
hold on,
this
y'all,
bitch.
because we have to be sensitive to people who are transitioning.
Ooh.
While he's transitioning into wildebeest, and he's taking his hormones to make that
He's
full
worse
wildebeest
than he's a
transition.
whole
Okay,
clown so
we're
transitioning.
supposed to be sensitive to animals and those that are in the point of transitioning.
I
Now,
see.
I did not know that the T in LGBTQ plus meant not only transitioning into other sexes, it meant transitioning into other
Species.
species.
Right.
And so
A roach.
He's doing that now. His whole life is an audition to be an extra in the scene where Mufasa died on The Lion King. That's
Oh
his
no.
entire life. And so I am telling that young man, I don't under because apparently he's been trying to come for really B for the last 4 or 5 days.
That shit, he can't clown
For
nobody. He
what?
ain't coming at nobody for how they look, especially how that bitch look.
What y'all talking
He
about?
cannot dare. And then he's already just like in a horrible.
Chopper is a damn mess. Just a damn mess.
The bitch is a snake.
Fuck him.
Man,
And
What's good, man?
Why is he coming
He's
after
still
my friend?
outside.
he can't
huh?
get nothing come for nobody.
Why is he coming after my friend? What she do to him?
She did nothing to him. And
Look
I
how
don't
greedy I'm
He
about to
just
understand
be.
always like
why his
wanna
ugly ass is trying to come for somebody.
as soon as somebody come for him, just like I do and Tracy do,
He
then
gonna
he
try and
wanna get
say,
mad.
"Oh, but I have HIV and
He
AIDS."
wanna
And
get mad.
people,
Somebody
Oh
drag.
God,
oh,
who y'all talking
Name
about?
Chopper.
Chopper, old bitch ass.
Who the hell is that?
You don't want to
A
know.
dead cockroach.
Oh
Listen,
my
A
goodness.
dead
he
cockroach.
made a whole
That's
video
all that
about me one
is.
time. He made an entire video about me one time, and it
Period.
was so awful and not worth my time. I looked at this 5 minute video and said, I don't have time, and just paid it dust.
Yeah.
Because Jesus paid it all to him I owe. But Jesus ain't paid for that mess. That's some shit Jesus shitted out.
Oh
Right,
no.
because
Shit.
shit hurt.
That's some shit that was left on the rag when Jesus washed his balls in the shower. That's what was remnants left in the on the rag, and that ran down in the sink.
I'm trying to find the man.
I'm sorry, but he's a
I don't know who this is in my background. That's behind the scenes that wants to come, but we don't do avatars. You got to show your face over here. We don't play those games. We
because
do
I
not play
would
those
literally
stranger
find
games.
a bitch all
You
day.
got to show your face over here. Don't play them games. We'll do avatars. You know, a lot of people like to play them games on this YouTube streets where people come, they never show their face, and they have avatars. I think that was
Right.
somebody named Sir King or Sir whatever. I seen him in a couple people's chats. Yeah, I don't play them reindeer games. My name is not.
Yeah, I see
I'm
him
not
in the
trying to
chat
join
now.
them. He be chat hopping, trying to you know,
Get
get
clout.
like street. Yeah, I'm not here for it. Find you somewhere else. Find you
Yeah,
somebody.
and he's be rebel coming to cuss you out about him being in his
Rebel
legend.
can suck my asshole if you try to cuss me out about anything. Now I ain't got no beef with Rebel, but you let Rebel come right here with that fuck
Oh
shit. And
my God.
He's
Oh,
another round too.
oh my God.
Tracy wannabe.
he must be
Wannabe a
saw.
woman.
He must be saw a piece of
Wannabe transition.
I saw this big ass dead fucking rat that I was 2 steps away from stepping on. Oh, that shit sends chills through my fucking body.
Anybody else thought that when he said dead and the way he put weight on that D and it was elongated, you thought he was
This
going down some
dead
big
dick.
ass dick? When he said big
This
ass
dead dick of
dick.
doom. I'm
The
gonna
way
need
he,
you to.
oh
Oh,
my
Abby
let me
said
tell
she
you,
got smoke. What you got to smoke with for, Abby?
god, because he
it's
tried to come for he tried to come for this really be. And for what, she don't really bother nobody unless, of course, you're Ruffles' son or Wiley. Then she might go in on you. But other than that, she don't really bother, and I don't bother nobody either. And I don't be understanding why people.
Right. And I don't understand like why they come at you and you don't even be in no beefs or nothing like that.
I don't get nobody's beef. People always come for me, and then when they come, I be ready. We're built for this. We are built for this. Yeah. You know, other people be claiming they got small backs. I got
Anybody can get it,
small
a
back
bitch
too.
or a female. That's how I get it.
Man, woman, boy, girl, cat, dog, and chopper.
Anybody can get it. Right,
He
and
got, he
it.
got his own.
Chopper is a it. So
He have his
any
own.
bitch can get it.
Dear God.
Rodents.
y'all so mean.
Really B says she's going live right after I get off to cuss his ass out. I'm here for it. I am here for all of it. Are you telling me to get off? Because the boys do need to go back.
Oh, Chopper's
Yeah.
lyric live, and he done made a whole post about her, trying to compare her to whatchamacallit from Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Well,
no.
you've seen him because he's a whole ass mess. He's the
Yeah, I'm looking at him now.
entire mess.
I'm about to cut them out.
Who from Scooby Doo? Thelma?
Yeah.
That's the only name I knew.
Chopper looks a whole ass.
You see his fucking teeth, like.
But didn't
Chicken
really B say that she
in a
could
rat
see it? Didn't she say she see
on
it?
his head.
She see it for that comparison.
But the point is, Chopper is not trying to be comical. Chopper is trying to go in, and Chopper ain't shit to be going in on nobody.
Right, with his struggling ass channel. Girl.
I wish I could say a lot more. I can't say a lot more, but see that I would be wrong because of him out and coming for his status and the way that he is. And then I would be wrong.
It ain't even about, but the thing about it is, it ain't even about his
It
status.
ain't even about that. But
Yeah.
he can't try to clown nobody and how they look.
I gotta
or
put this
compare
phone
nobody
down to do a whole
because
decontamination
he living
process.
in a fucking motel. He don't even own his shit. He rent just like everybody else. He can't come at nobody else for nothing. So
I have to decontaminate. I'm gonna check y'all.
Yeah, you need to go
right.
decontaminate from being
All
out
right.
there with the rest of the world. Dear God.
Yeah, have a shot
Everything that my
already.
hands been
I
on, I
no
got them
shot
on.
in liquor.
You say you have your shot ready, Jaded? I need to get my shot
I
ready.
need to get a shot. I ain't even got no shot.
I got one. I just need to go get it ready. But yeah, Chopper tried to come for really be. You don't want to look at him. T, you do not want to look at him.
Child, he look like the bottom of my boot, honey.
Child, he look like the
Nerd to be sitting here coming for somebody.
with that struggle ass mohawk he got.
Like my shit
Exactly.
coming the motherfucking shit on my ass. That's how he look.
Child, Chopper give out free vasectomies when he suck dick over there in the corner. He be handing out free vasectomies, bitch. You don't see him. He got to make that money, honey. The way that goddamn the way them bottom teeth go for him, honey.
Had all them motherfucking flaps and shit that he got with his liposuction ass, bitch. The fuck out of here.
And then you got all these nondescript bitches sitting up here going up for his fuck shit with his ugly ass.
I mean, listen. I don't even think ugly begins to describe what the fuck he has going on. I mean, it does not even begin to describe. You ready, Jaded?
I ain't got my drink.
I don't care. I gave him a nice little message. I'm waiting for him to say something to me so I can light his punk ass up. I'm gonna show you how to really get your channel going.
What up, JV?
But Chopper be trying to come for a whole
man.
Chopper is a doctor.
Everybody, he's a
but that's all Chopper does. Hey, Prayed Up. Hey, Sean.
Let me get my drink.
But what he need to be doxing is some reconstructive face surgeries or something like that. That's what needs to be.
Well, I agree.
Some good whole facelift doctors and shit. I'm just saying.
A whole face, a whole body lift, a whole every motherfucking thing. Teeth, everything. Bitch.
Just You ever see somebody just looking at them makes your ass pucker and they make you clench just looking at them? When you see them, they just make your whole ass clench. Just That's what he does. He's life's proverbial ass clench. That's what
Come
it
on,
is.
house party.
What show is Amber talking about? Review what show?
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, Chopper is a mess. Just a mess. A
Chopper
whole
better go and find his life
She
somewhere
talking
else.
Well,
about the
I'm
mass
sorry, but
singer.
Blazing is too. He a part of the family. He a part of the group. That bitch is a mess too.
wait, Blazing is my boy. I like Blaze.
So,
I don't have no problem with
I'm
Blaze.
sorry. I have to get that out there. He's a
I
clown,
don't have no problem with
bitch
Blazing.
ass
Blazing.
individual. He need
Wait,
to get some makeup and
wait,
use his own
wait,
makeup and get
Rico,
his own face right. Okay,
Rico,
fuck that bitch.
Rico, Rico,
Fuck him.
Rico. Bring it together, Rico. Bring it together. I don't have no smoke.
I got the smoke for
But
him.
wait, no, bring it together. Let's focus on the person at hand here.
One person at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna line them up.
No, we're not doing that today. God. What are we doing?
Yeah. All
Now,
right.
if you want to go in on the Chicago people, you can go in and let have. But yeah. But
That's all I had to say. They are clowns to me.
what do we, how did we
Period.
get here? Oh,
I mean it.
anyway. Jaden, what's going on, bro? What's up, Jonathan? What's good, Fi?
Right. But y'all get on my nerves with that fast shit. Hey, Jonathan Ford.
It is not Fi shit, sir. Jonathan is another heterosexual male in my chat.
And he a man of the cloth. Go ahead.
Come through, praise him, Lord. We need to sprinkle some holy water over here on Rico, God, Jesus.
Yeah.
We go pray.
Pray. Just pray for me, okay? Because like
Pray.
these people just like getting
Rico.
me into a lot of mess.
But this
And
is
I've been trying to be cool. I've been trying to do my thing.
Listen to what I'm saying. You notice how I've detached myself from a lot of the mess? You don't see me over there being bothered because I said, nope, I'm going to get way up out of it, back the fuck up, and do my own thing on my channel and not be the fuck bothered and keep it moving. Now, you be having some good lives over there. I'll be right on in the bushes, but you just be over there chilled and having a good time.
Then motherfuckers want to like just do other shit. And then that's when I had to come out and come out on beast mode.
Listen, what you do is I just stay out of people's chats. I just stay in the bushes. And then I don't have to worry about nobody having nothing to say. I just stay right in the bushes. And you know what I do in the bushes? If a bitch bring me up, I just block them because then I don't have to see them no more. They don't even know they blocked either. Right there in the bushes, just in silent. Somebody be done said something about me, blocked. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Go bad.
He do a whole nother video with the Book of Darkness in his lap, and we already know what he fit to talk about. All right, that's
so
what
he's so shady.
Yeah.
Jaded. Shall I remind you that you did a whole video making this woman out to be Anne Boleyn, ready to get her head cut off?
But it wasn't about that. It was not about that.
According to her, you were sentencing her to death.
It wasn't about that. I was just calling out the whorage. That's all I was calling out. The whorage.
Because Anne Boleyn was a whole ass whore.
Was one old whore. That's all I was talking about.
You show
Can we drink? Can we get lit? I'm ready to get lit.
Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me look at my shot.
It's my cheat day because I worked out yesterday, so I can cheat today.
Well, I can
drink for me because I ain't
get
got
an air shot. I got my bud though.
I ain't got that. I've been social distancing. I'm about to get the fuck out of here and get me something.
I'm trying to cool out.
I bought this liquor before they stopped because they don't let you in without a mask now. I had the foresight to buy it a couple days ago because I didn't want to drink previously, but I'm like, just buy it. I'm so glad I did because they're not letting people in.
For real, well, I know like the one I go to up here because I'm in Maryland. Like, shit, I still go there and I don't be having no mask and shit.
Yeah, you gotta have a mask,
You gotta have a mask now, though. I guess they said Wednesday today, like it's mandatory.
So luckily, I got my little bit of liquor and I got all my other stuff, and I'm here and I work out in the house and I sit in the house and I just be in the house. That's all I do. And I try to monetize and make a little bit of pennies here and there. I'm making some pennies. I'm feeling good about it.
A shot too. Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see me over here. And I got my Gatorade to go along with it. Go ahead.
No, that's
fucked up.
Because we all know that's in your throat. You gotta wet that.
Huh?
Nothing.
What? When what?
I said we all know that's one old throat. You gotta wet that. We know your word.
I'm so weak.
Wet the whistle.
I would say to anybody, if you were offered, because I'm sure once all this is over and they start getting their ad revenues back in, they're gonna shut down membership.
You think so?
Yes. And so what's gonna happen is the people who were already in will be grandfathered in.
Okay, I got you.
And then
they're gonna tell us to kick rocks. I got you.
Money right now.
Yeah. I was watching a video and there's a dude, he does like kind of get big on YouTube, you know, them kind of videos. He said now's the best time to grow your channel because everybody is in the house. They have nothing to do but watch. So just make it work for you. You know, some people can do it more often. I can maybe do a video maybe once, maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times a week now because of my adult content. But I think it's just cool. You can go
backstage. We'll talk about the other content backstage on the after show. Let's go ahead and take
very successful. Shout out for 10,000 followers on Twitter.
I know.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Listen, let me go ahead and take this good shot so we can go backstage and discuss some things that we like to discuss.
Oh hell.
And listen, before this video is over, let me mute Rico first before he says anything. We did not make this video to disparage anything. Shouts out to all my regular subscribers, even Blazer, who's a subscriber of mine, and I am a mod on his channel. I have no problems with Blazer.
Cool, Blazer.
Individuals are the thoughts of their comments of them, their own, and not mine. Because I would hate for somebody, because somebody would be done carried a blown and said that I was over here going in on Blazer, and Blazer is my boy. But you know, that's how the story is going to be carried. The story is going to be carried that I was over here throwing shots at Blazer, and I ain't do none of the things. They're going to say, oh, El Teddy was letting Rico go in on Blazer. And I did no such thing. Did I? No.
It wasn't like that.
But that's the story. You ready for to get off mute? Rico, are you gonna behave, or would I take you off this good mute?
We gonna get you.
God. Hey. Yeah, now we ready for our shot. Let's take our shots.
You took too long.
1, 2, 3, and let's go. I still got more. This is a big old shot. Hold on.
You poured that big ass shot in that big glass. Talking about child. He about to be drunk as a skunk.
Oh yeah.
Later I will.
Y'all, we go backstage. Y'all, listen. Look out for any videos that you see on my channel about memberships. If you see the join button and you click it, it will have an intro video that will explain some stuff to you. Look out for your boy. If you choose to do it, great. If not, I'm still here. We still gonna do what we do. Hey, J Dunn, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Let's put a quick shondo in the chat before we get out of here so that we can leave the right way. I'm supposed to be doing my RuPaul's Drag Race review from last Friday that I still ain't did yet. Where we do our celebration of Britta's blackface ass.
Yeah, no, she wasn't blackface Teddy. She was just loud and obnoxious.
On blackface.
And she had a big mouth. She looked like them joke comedy teeth. I couldn't stand Britta. I hated Britta. God, I hated Britta.
She gone.
Yes, I was so glad. Yeah, I saw it. No, I saw it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
So
I
anyway,
love every
until
in
next
here.
time,
And thank y'all. We had a good time.
we had a
Thank
great
you.
time.
Yeah, always a great time.
Thank you.
All right. Look for one other thing. Look for it's gonna be announcements on my community feed because I'm gonna be working a lot over the next 8 days, back to back to back to back to back to back to back. So check my community feed for stuff that come out about the channel. All right, that's it. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. We good.
God bless.